I just found the easiest gigs to make money on Fiverr, even if you have zero skills, because AI will do the work for you. And the best part? Even brand new sellers are already getting orders, which proves there's huge demand from different audiences. I'll also show you how to let Fiverr recommend your gig, which means stable income over time. And no, it's not about buying your own gig and leaving fake reviews like some of those other gurus suggest. This is a real secret method they don't want you to know. Plus, I found a new website that handles all 5 of these gigs for you, making everything super easy to manage. So let's start with the first gig, which is the image object remover. It's basically when someone has something unwanted in the photo and your job is to remove it. Maybe it's a person, a watermark, or just some random object in the background. Now, if we search for this service on Fiverr, we can see people are making tons of sales. Look at this one, $90 for a single job, and it takes 2 days to deliver. Here's the crazy part. Buyers are still happy even with the high price and slow delivery time. This one took 6 days and he paid over $400. So yeah, the demand for this service is huge. And if you're thinking, isn't there a lot of competition? Don't worry, I've got a solution for that at the end to help you show up first. Now, to actually create the service, we're going to use a website called XDesign. It's an all-in-one platform that uses AI to handle a ton of tasks. We're going to try it right now. Let's pick a difficult image to see if it can remove the object. I think this one's tough because of the hand in the shot, so let's test it. Once you're in the dashboard, go to Tools and select AI Object Removal. Then, just upload your image. Choose the object you want to remove and let the tool do the magic. In a few seconds, your clean image will be ready. This is crazy. It even recreated the hands instead of leaving them empty. So yeah, we can definitely trust this tool for this gig. By the way, the 5th gig in this video, other brands are paying 500 grand for it, and no one's doing it on Fiverr. So don't miss it. It's a game changer. Now, the second gig is the image background removal, the easiest one ever and the most popular too. Now, here's the crazy part I noticed with this service. Not only are all of them making thousands of sales, but check this out. People actually keep coming back. That means the customers are likely content creators who consistently buy this service whenever they need to remove a background. This seller removed backgrounds from just 5 images for $10 and has already made over 3,000 sales. That's wild, especially with a 2-day delivery time. And again, everyone in the reviews is happy. For the person who says, people can remove backgrounds themselves easily. Yeah, but look how much they're still willing to pay. Because people want quality, not just some sloppy cutout. So let's test if XDesign can actually do it with high quality. To do that, we'll pick a hard image to test, something with hair, to see if the tool can keep the details clean. Click on Image Background Remover, upload the image, and wait for it. And there you have it, super clear, sharp cutout with the hair perfectly intact. And you can even download it in the highest quality possible. We'll definitely trust it for this gig too. For the third gig, it's the image enhancer. This one is all about fixing blurry images or restoring old photos. Here's a gig offering this service with over 3,600 reviews, and they're still getting new orders. That proves this is a golden niche that you probably haven't started yet, just because you think there's too much competition. But what if I told you the demand is way higher than the number of sellers? And I've got some secret methods to help you land at the top. Let's just do a quick estimate to see how much this person has made. 3,654 reviews multiplied by $5 equals over $18,000. And at $25 per order, that's over $90,000. So I'd estimate they made around $60,000 from this one simple gig. Insane. Now let's test if we can do it with top-level quality. I took this old photo and blurred it to make it extra tough. Now click on the Image Enhancer tool and choose the highest quality option. Wait a few seconds, and there you go. Amazing. It turned out even better than I expected, way cleaner than the original. This XDesign site is gonna blow up for sure with this level of quality. Now the fourth gig is the AI background generator. People need this when they want to change the background of a product photo or even just a normal image. When I searched for this on Fiverr, I noticed there's very little competition, which is great for us. There's only one decent gig, and even that one has a bad presentation. But somehow, it already has around 3,000 reviews at a crazy price. And yep, people keep coming back. The main audience that will need this service is business owners because they need product photos. So now, let's see if XDesign can handle this too. I'll pick a random product, like this camera. By the way, if you need images to present your gig, grab them from free platforms like Pexels so you avoid any copyright issues. Now click on the AI background generator tool and upload your image. From here, you can select the type of background you want or just describe the background based on what the buyer asks for. Let's pick a background style from here. Click generate and you'll see 4 variations in that style. Amazing. Now for the last one, and honestly this one really surprised me, it's model mockups. Let me break it down. When a business launches a new clothing item, they need a model to wear it and showcase it in different styles. Doing all that can take hours of work. And if the model is famous, it can cost up to $500,000. So when I searched for this service on Fiverr, there's barely anything. This one doesn't even show the clothes properly. So this is a golden niche just waiting for you. Now, how do we actually do this? Let's take a random clothing item from an online store. This is just for educational purposes, not for promotion or commercial use. Now head over to XDesign, click on the Model Mockups tool, and upload your clothing image. From here, choose the type of model you want. You can even use filters to find exactly what you're looking for. Let's say we pick this model. Looks elegant, right? You can select as many models as you want, then click Generate. Now just wait for the magic to happen. And there you have it. Amazing. It looks so realistic you can't even tell it's AI. Literally like we're living in 2050. You could even start your own clothing brand with this tool. Now here's the important part. It's not just about the gig, it's about how to get Fiverr to recommend your gig. So let me show you some secret ways to do exactly that. But first, when we hear how to get Fiverr to recommend us, we start thinking about algorithms and other complicated stuff. But let's simplify the question so we can solve it easily. How do we get more impressions? Because if you're getting more impressions, it means Fiverr is recommending you. And to get impressions, there are 3 ways. The last one might sound a bit illegal, but don't worry, it's 100% legal and totally safe. First of all, your gig must be unique. Don't just copy and paste a proven one. You can get inspired, but don't copy it. Fiverr will detect 2 duplicated gigs and will only push the first one listed, and that's exactly what causes your gig to get 0 impressions. To solve this problem, I've got you covered with this PDF, which includes the 5 gigs and an unlimited prompt that lets ChatGPT build your unique gig for you. Just put in your title and let ChatGPT generate everything: a uniquely styled title, a description full of keywords, tags, and even a pricing strategy. Always start with a lower price. This is great for collecting reviews, and after that, you can scale it up to higher prices. I'm sure this is exactly what those top performing gigs are doing. For the gig image presentation, just get inspired by successful ones. For example, in the Remove Background gig, you can show your image with the background, and without it, that's it. You're not copying, you're simply taking inspiration from proven examples. Second, you must convince Fiverr that you're competent and that you can actually do the work, not by emailing them, but through your profile setup. First, for the name, you can tell ChatGPT, "Hey, I want a brand name for my image editing brand. I want it to sound modern and trustworthy. My clients are mostly e-commerce sellers and content creators. I want something short, easy to remember, and related to AI or visuals." It will give you creative answers. If you see that the name is already taken, don't just add random numbers. You can add something related to your brand, like magic. For the logo, you can create it on XDesign. Just type your brand name and a short description that describes your brand, like this one. And just pick something simple with not too many colors. This makes it look professional. Then move directly to the skills part. This is super important. Add as many relevant skills as possible. This helps Fiverr say, "Okay, this seller is competent. Let's recommend one of their gigs." And don't try to fake your country. All countries are making sales. Faking this info can actually get your account suspended. Now, the third one, and one of the best hacks that many people don't notice, is the favorite icon on the gig. The more favorites you have, the more recommendations you'll get from Fiverr. So, to collect them the legal way, we're going to Facebook groups in our niche and showing them our service. Don't paste any links. Just say, "I can make one for free for the first person who DMs me." And of course, you'll get a lot of messages. Just give them your Fiverr gig link in the DM and ask for one favorite if they want the free service. And why not? If they like it, they might even buy it later. So it's a win-win. Now, if you want more gigs to scale up your business, I suggest you check out those two videos.